Now I'm going to tell you guys how this stuff really goes and what needs to happen and what needs to go down. Men today need to fight harder than ever before. Let this be a wake-up call for yourself. Stop focusing on women. Stop focusing on friends who you think that they're your friends, but they're not your friends. Stop letting family guilt you into not seeing them, blah, 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 when you don't even like your own family. For those of you guys that are in those positions, stop letting people guilt you in any way. Stop. Put things that's important, that feed your soul, put those things first. Now, if family's that for you, do that. If you got one chick that does that for you, do that. If you got real brother friends, then do that. Stop focusing on things that's taken from you, like giving your attention to the wrong female or females, to the wrong friend or friends, to the wrong family members, whatever you want to call it. Stop. We've all been there. We've all done those things before. You live and you learn. But this is just very important for men to know and understand that if you don't place your energy in the right places, if you don't use your energy into the right places in life, it's gonna be real messed up in the end, bruh. But if you can capitalize, if you can put your energy into the right places, I don't even think anyone's that God gifted to just that you're that much better than humans. I think there's a lot of people with hella potential. They just don't have this. They don't have the smarts. They don't have the resilience. They don't have the mental toughness. There's things they lack in those departments. And they're just moving the wrong way. There's a lot of talented people out there that's messing up their whole life. You can be as talented as you want to be, and you can mess up your whole life because you moved the wrong ways. Time and time and time again, too many times. While everyone else who made it, who's doing well, they put their times into the right places. They have capitalized. They have learned very quick. That's all it takes. It takes that and a lot of consistency. That's what it takes. So I don't think men today need to overcomplicate things. I think it's very basic. And you would be surprised what can happen for your life if you could just do those things. Like, bro, a lot of people don't because, oh, I feel alone. Oh my God, I feel lonely because I'm putting my time all into these places and no one else is there. Oh my God, nobody else is with me. Oh my goodness. I need to go with my friends to the club because they aren't doing these things. I want to be around people. I want to be with them. I want to go to all these family things. Even though they're toxic, I just don't want to feel left out. Oh my God. You fear being left out when you should fear not becoming a real man. You should fear not putting in that type of sacrifice to become the man you're supposed to be. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what it's going to take. It's going to take all of you. It's going to take your focus. You don't get swayed over here and over there and guilted from these people and guilted from those people. How? If you were as solid as you should be, it would never effing happen once. You wouldn't even slip up once. Now there's times in our lives where we were younger before and we weren't as solid as we are today. It's going to happen. When you're a kid, you're not that solid. You're going to get more solid as you gain more wisdom and you just keep living life. Sometimes you can make the same mistakes like a couple times at best, and you learn that's not the answer. There's certain friends I got around enough to realize it's not the answer. It's literally better without them even in my presence, because I feel like I'm literally taking care of somebody. That's the state of most people today, bro. You literally feel like you're taking care of somebody. Not thriving with them, you're taking care of them. A grown man. Even some of your family. You don't feel the benefit, you don't feel the strength around you. And that's one thing if you do. If you have solid family, solid brotherhood, a solid lady, you can put your focus on those things, but is it giving to you? Or is it taken from you constantly? Because the right lady will feed you in the right ways as a man that you need to be fed. The wrong woman, you already know. I don't have to say anything else. Y'all already know. And this is the biggest reason and the telltale as to why men have to go their own way. It doesn't mean, oh, we're going our own way and just we're not want nothing to do with a woman for the rest of our lives. It's not necessarily the thing here. Because you can strike on a very good woman. You can. Why would you count that out? I think the people that's counted that out completely are people who's that far away from actually getting it. It's like people who's broke, they don't even think about being a millionaire, bro, because they're that far away from it. No. You can't be this way in any areas of your life, man. None. Why would you limit yourself? It's fine, because I want to explain it like this. It's fine to go your own way as a man. You should. We just need to rephrase these things a little bit better than how you hear some people explaining this stuff. You would be surprised, bro, what can happen for your life and to you, and what can happen for you if you just move in the exact right direction. That can be difficult to understand, but guess what? You have to figure that out. You have to put the pieces of the puzzle together. It's what you have to do. You have to figure out life. That means cut out all the toxic stuff that serves no purpose in your life, whether it be certain friends, certain family members, certain chicks. Like, bro, the way I move is totally different than just people you see around. Like, bro, it's totally different. If it doesn't matter who comes around me, bro. Certain people come around me. I can see mistakes you're making here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Oh, and here too. Like, stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. But no. Don't cut it out. How are you going to get the result if you don't cut it out? That's what takes strength. Walking away takes strength. Moving down your path with or without anybody takes strength. You're headstrong. It doesn't matter. You gonna do what you gonna do, bud. It don't matter. You could feel an excruciating amount of pain. You're gonna keep moving forward because that's what you have to do. That's what you know you have to do. It doesn't matter. The earth could come and send anything, absolutely anything my way to try to take me out, and guess what? Certain things can affect you. Certain things could affect me. It's not going to stop me. I'm going to keep going. Mark it down in your calendar. I'm going to keep going. And y'all should too. What else are you going to do? What else are you going to do? Not keep going? You're going to keep going. And you're going to be headstrong, because why would you do anything else? Just why? There's certain things we must do as men. And I say this because especially men, women can get away with doing certain things that we can't. They can afford to waste a lot of time. We can't afford to do that. They can afford to be the social creatures they are and float over here like butterflies and over here and over there, and they're just doing all sorts of things. We have to be more strict. We have to be more straightforward. We have to be more locked in for longer. It's what we have to do. If you don't do it, you're screwed. This is what becoming a man is. Like, you do things you didn't want to do. Like, you go from a young child into an adult, which you're going to feel the most amount of strength you've ever felt in your entire human years. When you go from a younger kid up to the age of an adult, you're going to start to feel strength you've never had. You're going to start to get that man strength. That's whenever you feel your own potential, you see your own potential, you feel stronger. You just feel far more able as a human. You feel confident. I say this because I felt these things and I just felt like I could have took over the world. I just felt internally like I had a lot of strength. I believed in myself. There's other people in the world doing certain things and I believe I can beat him. I believe I could do this. I believe I could do that. And then you venture off and you start doing certain things and you put the pieces of the puzzle together. Not every single thing you're going to do is going to be the thing, but you're putting the pieces of the puzzle together and you keep moving forward because you know you have something special within yourself and you're going to find it. This is what it is. So this is how men should go their own way, and this is how you get rewarded. It's no longer about dating some chick, bro, who's not like even good for you. There's so many guys I know in relationships, bro, and it just looks awful. And it's so hilarious because 5 years ago even, they're looking at me, still single, still working, still putting the pieces of the puzzle together. They have stuff going. They're starting little families. They think they're all cool and dandy. Time keeps going on. I keep getting more solid. They keep getting more soft. Now their relationships are struggling. Now they look like idiots dressed up as pumpkins on Halloween because their wife told them to. And it's not even who they are. They start to get like fatter. They start to get more out of shape. They start to lose themselves. And you can tell that man ain't even happy, and it's not even a fucking man. He's controlled. He's whipped. He's walking on eggshells in his own home. Oh my God. But then as for yourself, you just keep chipping away, chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. You become the strongest, best man you can possibly be. And guess what? You cash in. Guess what now? You can get the best chick that's going to listen. And she's going to be great for you. It's going to be amazing. Y'all's amazing for each other. This is the type of shit that can happen. I hope you know that. This is how men have to move. Stop settling for anything less. It's stupid. It's a stupid move. Have fun, bro. Have fun when things come crashing down because you didn't make the right moves. Have fun. It ain't going to be fun. I'll tell you that right now. It ain't going to be fun. Get used to the journey of becoming the best man you can possibly be. I don't care how old you are. It is your only freaking option, bro. It is your only option. I hope this is doing something for y'all right now. This is your only option. And you know what's awesome too? And you know what's funny? Women want y'all to be this way. They do. Some of them just don't even know it. But they do, bro. You can't, bro, as a man, you can't listen to what anybody says besides yourself. You can't. Like, deep down, bro, only you know who you are. You have to tap into that and start going your own way, paving your own path, creating things that's never been created, doing things that's never been done in your own way. And it's going to take everything you have. It's going to take all you got. I recommend it. I can't sit here and recommend you anything else. That's what I recommend. Unless you want a very high percentage of a chance to fail miserably in so many categories in life, because bro, some guys stunt their own potential because they wanted to bet on some girl and do everything to make her happy and all this stuff, all for everything to crumble because they didn't stay focused. They didn't stay focused. They didn't do what they should have done long enough. They literally got weak so fast and just everything went to shit. You have to spend years molding and building yourself into a man, and you can never let go of that. You can't get sucked in anything else. Like, you absolutely cannot do it. Can't. You would be surprised at how amazing of a woman that could come into your life and treat you. You'd be amazing to see that stuff happen when you just become the man you're supposed to be. And the reason why a lot of guys fail is because they spend a lot of time overthinking. They spend a lot of time thinking nothing's going to pay off. They spend a lot of time thinking on not wanting to miss out on certain parties and events and this and that and that and this, which has nothing to do with their purpose. They just don't want to miss out. They're almost like females. They don't want to miss out on nothing. Bro, females is that way. Allow your effing self to miss out on that stuff. Stay focused. Because some guys think they're focused. Y'all ain't focused enough. Not even close to what you think. You're just not. You have to stay more structured. Like a lot more structured. Here's your path. Stay on your path. And if you get off for a second and come right back on. You don't get off too far and because now your path's just all messed up. This is just how it works. It's a 10,000 hours and counting and more down that path. Is what's going to do everything for you as a man. More men need to be told this. This is how you should be going your own way. And as you go your own way, the right things is going to want to be by your side because you have become exactly what God has created you to be. A lot of people's messed up today, bruh. A lot of people has issues today, bruh. A lot of people is funky today, bruh. Women don't want them. You have to become more of who you are and be way, 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 way smarter and stronger. Way smarter and stronger. And it's a process. It's a process and a road you have to go down full tilt. You don't stop. You're headstrong. You're just going, 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 going. You don't care. You're solid. You're in it. You're in it long term. And you're not coming out of it. And the further you go down, the better it gets, not the worst. If anything, it's the worst in the beginning because you spend your time overthinking a bit, not want to miss out on this, not want to miss out on that. Bro, when you get to a certain point, you don't want to even do those things no more. You don't even want to come off your own path. You thrive on your path. You don't even want to do anything else. And when you see what that can do for you in your life, you start to love it more and more and more and fall in love with it more and more and more. That's what men have to do. Simple. It's just not easy, but it's a simple thing that you have to understand. And you have to just do it. Take on the challenges. It's not that bad. It's the worst in the beginning, but it's not that bad. But it will be bad if you don't do it. It will be bad if you don't understand exactly what I'm saying and get this focused and this serious. Forget about just the women out there, bro. The average women, whatever, forget about them. Don't forget about this. And guess what? When you don't forget about this and your path, they ain't gonna forget about you. They're gonna be watching you in your path. And you just keep going and going and going and going and going. And oh my God, all of a sudden, you have the pick of the litter. All of a sudden, things make far more sense. All of a sudden, you don't even care about really much. You're just loving your life. You're just on your path. It's funny how it works. It's funny how things just come. And things just come because you can show it up. While everyone else got weak, while everyone else wanted to go over here and go to this event and be with these people and be with those people and be with family and be with this friend and at this event and da-da-da. Like, bro, that's not going to do nothing for you. Nothing. It was wasted time. Oh my God. Quality time. Fucking forget about it, man. Forget about it. You have to become harder. You have to be more strict. You call the shots. You're on your path. Stop letting dumb stuff get you off focus. Stop letting people guilt you into thinking you sacrificing is like a bad thing. Show them exactly what becoming a man is all about. God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.